Hey guys, what's up? It's Easy here. Today I'm going to show you a replay of Zero Line Mines Boost I did in a pub. This is just to show that this boost needs to be fixed because it pretty much won me a game and I got like 6k damage. So here we go. So first, looking at the team here, the reason why I decided to go ahead and do Zero Line Boost is because we're going to lose the hill due to the fact that they have more tier 10 mediums than we do, and more, I mean, also the TVP just additionally is just not going to help. So I decided to go this way, and Island is just really not an option for a Batchat. It can't really do much. So I just said, screw it, I'll go and do this. I might get punished for it, but it'll be very worth it. So I see this 113 here, and he's not gonna. He might be a problem for me, but he's not going to, due to the fact that he probably doesn't really know. And then I see an I7 here, which means, oh boy, I might get punished really badly for this. I7 pushed the shot into me, unfortunately. Fortunately for me, I was able to put in 2 shots into this I7 because RNG reasons. 113 bounces me somehow. Really don't know how, really. So I decided to clip here. I don't want to waste one more shot and just take the hill. Or take the boost, honestly. Don't want to risk getting shot at one more time by 113 or I7. So go ahead and just hide up in here for a little bit. And then just come into here, which I will be very, very safe from pretty much anything. I mean pretty much everything. So I go ahead and see if I can look at this 140 here, get a free shot into him or something. 140 spots me, which is not good for me. I bounce him once, unfortunately for me. So I'll go ahead and clip it. I don't want to waste any more time on that guy. Plus, she's probably gonna well, let's just say outpoke me due to the fact that he has armor, and Batchat RNG is not gonna be in my favor most of the time. So I decided to clip. So what I'm doing here is I'm backing up into the red line because due to the fact that this 140 can't really spot me where he is. Back up a little bit too much there, but I'm about to clip here. I'm just going to get 2 free shots into this guy. Unfortunately, I bounced 3 times because of RNG. Or maybe I could have shot at something else, or maybe just not waste shots in this guy. So, but it's whatever. I'm still up here going to be a nuisance later on. So 140, pretty scared and doesn't realize how OP this boost is. So what I'm doing here is I'm coming here to see if I can light anything at the enemy base, and unfortunately I'm not able to do that just yet. So we're currently 2 to 5 right now, which isn't really good, due to the fact that they still have the hill, and Artie can still really nail a lot of stuff in mid. So I saw this 49 disappear. Luckily I was able to get a shot into him, which was good. So this is the point in the game where it kind of gets a little stagnant for a little bit. This Wheezy, for some reason, decides to move up, I guess to try and spot those 2 heavies or something, and he gets punished really badly for it. So I see this 140 here, being an idiot, decided to go out in the open where he knows I'm going to get a shot into him. God knows why. So, now I can come up here, and I can do some really stupid stuff here. Because I can shoot this 49 for essentially free. And Batchat RNG is in my favor. So, where I stopped right there, my tank stopped, is where the red line is. You can't really go up into there. You can only really go, like, max right there. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's a boost. It's zero line, red line, whatever. It's still really good. So the size 7 and 113 are pushed up. Not really in a good position because we have retaken the hill from the enemy, and they're just going to be on the low ground. So I see this Yak Tiger here, and I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to go ahead and put some rounds into him. Using this bush right here. This bush, very key, is very good. Because this means I'm able to shoot this Yak Tiger for essentially free without getting spotted. Unfortunately, I bounced one shot into him, tracking him once. Decided to go ahead and put 2 more shots into his track. So that was really good, because that way the Yak Tiger's not going to have a lot of health left, and people are not going to be very scared of him. So I'm just pulling back, because I don't want to risk that Yak Tiger trying to blind fire me into that bush. Because if he's so smart enough, he would know to hit that bush. So I'm just kind of waiting here to see what the enemy is doing. I'm trying to see if I can relight the Yak Tiger or something using the bush. This ISU getting nuked from, I believe, the Roomba. And I'm going to go ahead. I get lit here. So that's another thing, is that this bush can be very good, but it can be very bad at times because you can get spotted really easily. So I'm going to put shot on the Yak Tiger. Next shot, I'm going to track him. Last shot will kill him. RNG is in my favor. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep these 2 shells because I really want to put more shots. This I-7 needs to go, and our team really just needs to deal with it now. So I push onto him, and I believe the Gorilla did as well. So I'm going to save that shell because I cannot hit that I-7. I'm trying to find the 113, but he's too far away from the building for me to hit him. So I can't get an angle on him. So C-46, I'm going to go ahead and put a shot into him for essentially free. So at this point, I'm at 4.8k damage. So far to show that this boost is really good. So now I'm just going to wait until I can go ahead and clip and just go into this IS-7 and 113, where I can just basically kill them both, like, without taking much punishment for it. Hopefully, at least. So I go ahead and wait a little bit for my clip to go off. Kill a size 7, which is nice. That means we can win the game a lot easier. This 113 turns around, puts a shot onto me, but I don't really care because I can put another shot into him, and the grill finishes him off. So I'm gonna see if I can go for this 46. Unfortunately, he's gonna die for the Roomba. So I decide to keep these 2 shells due to the fact that I really don't care. I have 2 APCR, 2 heats, so I just decided to keep it and don't want to wait for a 35-second reload. Also, the fact that 268 armor can be pretty troll at times, especially at the front. So I get spotted here, which is to be expected due to the fact that he's through the bush. Pretty much has line of sight on me. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can put 2 free shots into him. Pad by damage. So tell my team I only 4 shells left. Fortunately, Artie goes ahead and kills me before the 268 can get a shot into me.